Hello everyone, welcome to another Amulet Titan video. This weekend in Ghent, I had the pleasure to play a side event with a Boro deck, Amulet Titan, and it was incredibly fun to get a headache real life. Because usually you play this deck online and get a headache online. There, after 1 hour match against Coffers, I had a headache in real life. But outside of that, this deck is definitely one of the strongest deck in the format. I'm gonna rank it third after Timorines and Yawgmoth. So, definitely one of the best contender. Did very well in Ghent and didn't top 8, but definitely did very well. This list comes from Canister, and you should definitely go and check out his what he posted on Twitter, because he had his list and cyber guide. He went 10-5 at the RC, which is a very good result. And again, this is what I'm going to be following today. Yeah, I mean, having a cyber guide when you're new to a deck really helps. I probably don't agree with going up to 60 cards, but I will do it just because Canister tells me to do it. The list I was playing was slightly different, but of course, we're in the play. I believe this end is a mulligan. Mulligan is really difficult actually with Amulet Titan, because you have to shape up your first turns. And this end is a mulligan for sure. What about this? I think I'm mulligan to 5. This hand doesn't get to. It doesn't have Urza Saga nor Amulet, so let's go to 5. Okay, I think I'll stop here. Keep. I have to bottom 2 card. What do I bottom? I think my goal is gonna be to play a fast 1 ring. So I think the best choices are Simic Growth Chamber, Dryad, and this should be a turn 3 ring if I'm not mistaken. Mycosynth Gardens fixes mana, so I can go turn 2 Grazer, put Simic Growth Chamber in hand, bounce Mycosynth Gardens, turn 3 ring. I keep Boseiju in hand. This could be the mirror match. Would go ahead and Boseiju the Saga. Delaying the ring for a turn, though. But I think that stopping my opponent's Saga is more important. So yeah, I'll probably just go Boros Garrison, bounce the Mycosynth Gardens. And then in your draw step, I'm gonna Boseiju the Saga. Or maybe actually do it now, because they can go Boseiju on my Simic. I guess if they do that, it's just Boseiju the Saga. Okay, yeah. Let's go Garrison, bounce the Mycosynth Gardens. And passing draw step, I'm gonna Boseiju the Saga. Because it gives you one more chance to draw basic forest. Not F6ing, because if you go Boseiju with my chamber, I want to Boseiju your Saga in your response. They drew an Amulet of Vigor, unfortunately. So I didn't. I guess I should have done it in upkeep, so they wouldn't have drawn the amulet. They passed. I'm gonna go land the One Ring, leaving green mana up. Draw with the ring, play Amulet Pass. Next turn I have a ton of mana because I have two Mycosynth Gardens that can copy the Vigor and a Drew Vesuva that can copy the Chamber. So if I draw a Pact or a Titan, I'll probably win the game next turn. We'll see though. Obviously anything can happen. They can like Boseiju my Vesuva and then I don't have, or even Boseiju the Amulet. And then I don't have that much mana. Again, if you're interested in more Amulet content, definitely check out Canister. He has done a lot of content there. I am happy to also put out some content for the people that like to follow me. You know, knowing that I am by no means an expert of this deck, but definitely I am fascinated right now by the deck, so I have fun playing it. And that's kind of the key of streaming. You should try to have fun with what you're doing. The opponent is gonna do probably like Titan pick up Boseiju because they can't kill me because I have the ring protection. And I think that if they have Boseiju, I will. I can combo, but we'll see. Probably concede vote. I don't know. Okay, so they have a Boseiju in their hand. Maybe I was supposed to keep Amulet in hand so that I could cast it and. No. Okay, they also have the ring, so I also can kill them in the same turn. Interesting game. I wonder how it goes. Honestly, obviously, I never played a mirror match before. Okay. I'll copy the Amulet of Vigor, and I'll copy it again. Then I go Arboreal Grazer. Put into play Vesuva. I'll make it as a copy of Simic Growth Chamber. I have a lot of triggers on the stack. When I paste 2 mana and Boseiju this. That's okay. It's all under control here. As this ability fizzles because I have no more Simic Growth Chamber. But what happens is I can return a Simic Growth Chamber to my hand and use the other forest to pay for Grazer and put his into play again. Although I just have 7 mana. But I guess I can get a Boseiju. Yeah. What land do I want to bounce? I guess I can bounce the Boros Garrison now. I'll transmute a... What do I want to transmute? What do I want to transmute here? Can also Otawara something, but I don't think it's worth it. Probably just dead this turn, huh? Yeah, whatever. Let's transmute to Boseiju. Pass. I'm assuming that I'm dead. I'm assuming I'm dead, but we'll see. Why didn't I bounce the Semi-Growth Chamber? Because then I wouldn't have Boseiju mana up. But here I definitely don't die to a Valakut yet, because I can Boseiju the Dryad or the Valakut. I mean, there's always a million ways I can lose. They have 7 cards in hand, but what can I do? Like, I think this gives me the best chance of being in the game. Combat and attack me for 7. And I think I'm just happy to triple block here. I don't think this Grazer will do anything else for me than saving 7 damage. They pass the turn with 2 mana up. Unfortunately, I can't stop them from not having Boseiju up because of Dryad mana. I could Boseiju the Amulet of Vigor. I don't think it's a bad idea. I give them an extra mana, but yeah, I think it's a good idea. Tap draw. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, let's have some fun here. I'm gonna go blue mana, Amulet of Vigor, and then I'll go Boros Garrison. And that's my land for turn. Now, I untap it. I untap it. I untap it. I untap it. And I bounce the Simic Growth Chamber. I'll play Explore. Draw a card, make an extra land drop. The extra land drop will be Simic Growth Chamber. I have 4 Amulet Trigger now on the stack. So I'll have the ability to get a lot of mana in my pool. Okay, my opponent seems like they want to Boseiju this land. A... Yeah, this will successfully stop me, I think. Because I already made an extra land drop. What land do I want to bounce here? Is it going to be the Boros Garrison? I think so. And then I pass, because once again, I don't have triple green. I already made a land drop. 2 land drops. Hopefully I'm not dead, although again, they have so many cards in it that it's unlikely to think I'm not dead. Yes, I could have a Titan in hand, but didn't have it, unfortunately. Yeah, they played around exactly Cultivator Colossus and not Pact or Titan. It is what it is, guys. You know this. You know the thing. I can't do very much. Okay. Do I want to Boseiju the Valakut now? Yes, I think I will. Oh wow, if I had a shock land. That's true. If I had a shock land, Boseiju would have got me the shock land and I would have gone off again. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to concede the game. Okay, let's see what does Canister say about the mirror match. He says to side out 2 copies of the One Ring and to sideboard in 1 Boseiju and 1 Spelunking. Alright. I'm just gonna blindly follow this cyber guide. On the play for game 2. Boseiju will let me grab a survey land. Ooh, that's powerful. Canister finished at 10 and 5. You can follow him on Twitter. He posted updates of his result. I haven't tried the John Sismic Assault deck, but I certainly will in the next days. I just returned home last night. You say this is the turn 2 the One Ring. I'm sorry, I miss it. How can I turn 2 the One Ring? How was my trip? It was great. A lot of good friends. They're gonna go down with the Murktide ship for the RC. It's okay. By the law of the big numbers, one Murktide player will do well. Turn 3? Well, it's not that good. Turn 3, anyone can cast turn 3 ring. Just play Noble Hierarch and you can have a turn 3 ring. My result was 3-4 and drop. The next day I played a classic. I went 3-2 and drop, but I played Mono Black. And then I played a side event with Amulet and I went 2-0 and then I draw the last match. But not because I wanted to draw. I draw because I ran out of time. Okay. Probably one of my very few draws. I think I just go Forest Go here. I don't care about making a construct. I don't think a construct does anything. I'm F6 in. I don't think there's a reason to bluff in this particular game. Ooh, Azuz is good. My deck doesn't play any Kopio Azuz, I noticed. Mattia, I private messaged my coach, Gorla. During the side event, he lent me the deck and then followed me the whole time and watched me the whole time, and at the end gave me all the tips about the game. How do you draw on time? How do I draw on time? What do you mean? I 1-1. One. I don't know. Yeah. Very nice guy for sure. Very good player. Okay, let's go. Are we ready? Yes. Let's start with a Gruul Turf, Bounce a Forest. Maybe Simic Chamber, Bounce a Forest. I think it's best to begin. This is my land drop for turn. Simic Chamber, Bounce a Forest. Play ring, draw a card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold the Grazer for the future. Draw on time. Yeah, I mean, again, yeah, I'm not English. I said draw on time. I meant I got an intentional draw. Unintentional draw. Don't take my words for exact. Yeah. Actually, I was 1-0 against Coffers, and my opponent won on the first additional turn with an Emrakul attack. Actually, he played Emrakul thinking he would kill me because I couldn't pay the Pact, but I had just played the One Ring, so I had protection. But then I couldn't kill him in the next turn, and he just attacked me and I died. If your opponent plays the Titan here, they can't kill me because I have the ring, but maybe I will die regardless. I'm actually taking a bathroom break because I think my opponent is going to take a while for their turn, so I'll be right back for hopefully my turn. I have 6 here, so I should be all good. If I had protection, how did you take my turn? I didn't say that. I said Emrakul resolved, they couldn't target me. So I took my turn, I couldn't kill them, and then I died the turn after by an attack of a 13/13 flyer. In game 1, I had to win after he the Stone Brained 3 times me, which was also funny. And what actually gave me the headache. My opponent has a Boseiju in hand. Opponent has 2 Boseiju in hand. Let's see if they'll have a third Boseiju in hand. While my opponent does the Silly Carry, I want to check if I had some of the cards that I need for this deck. Like the Sunhome. Let me see if I have like the Sunhome and the Crumbling Vestige. I have a Radiant Fountain. Ooh, Sunhome. Italian. Heavily played Sol di Mora. from Ravnica. Very nice. What's the other card I'm looking for? Crumbling Vestige. Don't have this. I think this must be in my junk. What about the Sun? I definitely don't have a Slayers Stronghold. I've never owned a Slayers Stronghold. What about the bounce lands? What about the bounce lands? Where are my bounce lands? Okay, opponent actually finished their turn, so they go to discard. Okay, untap. Draw. Draw two with the ring. Let's see if they have another ring. I don't. And I'll concede. Okay. GG. Yeah, I think I may just be missing the Slayer Stronghold and Amulet Titan for this deck. Okay, this is the second round. I think this hand is way too bad. Let's mulligan. Alright, this is a better hand. Let's bottom one of these bounce lands and let's keep. Honorable Living always asks for told. No. No, I think this could be like Gift-tron a million years ago. I think that's why I have the Tolaria Wests. Or maybe you know what it was? It was Next Level Blue. Also a million years ago. I hope to draw a normal land, because otherwise I can't really play a turn 2 land here. Maybe I could. World of Elmo, thank you for the 1 year sub. Thank you for the support and welcome to the stream. I wonder if actually the play here was Selesnya Sanctuary bounce the Saga. Because this matchup, the tokens are actually important more than resolving an amulet. Maybe that was actually the best play. Buongiorno, Andrea Riva. Thank you. Alright, let's untap this land, bounce the forest, and play something. What do I want to play? I think I'll go with Dryad. I think Dryad is the bait. Plus, I want to try and play the ring out around Spell Pierce if I can. Stern Scolding. I've done this play a lot. Actually, I was playing Murktide at the RC. I beat Amulet on the draw. They went turn 1 Amulet, turn 2 Dryad. I played Stern Scolding, and that's like a time walk for you. Awful Merc. They end up 1 mana exactly. Ooh, Grazer. That's good, isn't it? Can I get 6 mana? I don't think I can. I think I want to go Forest Grazer. Actually, let's do Grazer now. Forest. And then bounce land, return Forest. Yeah, let's do that. Grazer, Forest. And tap. And then I go bounce land, return Forest, play ring. I go Spell Pierce, and I pass. Razor is really good against Murktide, stopping all the Ragavan action. Because Ragavan is super good because it ramps mana. So that you can do your things and have mana up. 2 cards in end. Mycosynth Gardens. I think I'm okay with just jamming Rain Gear. And then I'll play Mycosynth Gardens Go. Oh wow, this resolves. Very good news. I dislike Anoli Heat in this matchup from the Murktide side. Not a fan. Play land for turn and pass. Next turn I'll try to win the game. Buongiorno Carlo. Okay, so let's try to win the game now. I'll copy Amulet of Vigor. I guess I should draw first. Drawing Titan is really good because drawing Pact in this matchup. Oh, Now I think I'm interested in going for Dryad rather than in going for Titan rather than going for Dryad. Unless I have the mana to do both, because Dryad goes under Stern Scolding, which my opponent plays too. And I'll just bounce the. I guess I want to bounce the Simic Growth Chamber, yeah, because I could have Tolaria West. Red gives 1 mana if it resolves. Yeah, but I think if it resolves, I win regardless, so let's just play Titan, and this is better, I think. Okay, they concede. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, Carlo. It's a very Havarian's game, and I didn't choose the best deck, but I knew it, so it's okay. All right, let's see the separate plan for Murktide. Again, you can find it on Canister Twitter. He sides out 1 Summoner's Pact, 2 Explore. Oh no, Explore is good. 1 Dryad and 1 Urza Saga. Okay. And he brings in Bojuka Bog, 4 defense grids, 3 dismembers, and 1 radiant fountain. So he sides in up to 64. Again, I don't want to ask too many questions about this. I just follow what he said. He was confident enough to send this plan of submitting up to 64, and even if I disagree, I think his opinion counts more than mine on this deck, so I will just follow. Well, most to 6. Let's hope they go for Land or Ragavan. Okay. Let's go Forest. Grazer. Play Sanctuary, return Forest. I think this is better than Forest Amulet. So that if my opponent draws a Ragavan, they dash, they don't get an extra treasure. I'm using Canister Cyber Guide. You follow it on his Twitter. For a competitive Magic player that wants to grow, Twitter is very important. There's a lot of free information going on there. As well as, of course, following the YouTube channel of Canister, where he posts daily. Buongiorno, people. We went 4-1. We lost to Murktide with Rhinos earlier. With your Rhinos earlier. I think I'm okay with going defense grid. Yeah. I'm happier that they spell piece this than the Amulet because they have a second defense grid. Florian? Yeah, unfortunately, opponent didn't draw Ragavan, but drew Channeler. I don't think Ragavan is very good in this matchup. I think it's fine. I think on the play it's okay, but on the draw I like to cut it. I tested Murktide versus Amulet a lot. A card that I loved was Force of Negation. You can go Spell Pierce on this. I hope they don't have it. They can't go Counter Spell. Nice. There's no generous ant to give me access to double green to cast Titan. Murktide? Oh, a second moon. Okay. There's also no Fire Spout. That's a card that people play. So here, I think I'm gonna go Dismember Dryad, play 2 lands. Sorry, I meant to say Pact Dryad, play 2 lands. If they annually hit my Dryad, I lose the game. Because I can't pay for Pact. But if they don't, then I can see myself fixing the mana for Titan in the long run. I'm not sure what's the best play here. Going Pact is very risky. I would die on the spot to... I die on the spot to Annoy Heat, which is a card commonly played. Okay, yeah, I think your line is better, Zekik. I just dismember the Channeler. And I don't risk dying to an Annoy Heat. A little bit afraid of dying to the One Ring though this way. I'm not sure. Maybe it was okay to do that. Hmm. I wonder what you have done. What would you have done in this spot? Uh, guess I hope to draw another ring now. Forest and ring would be nice to draw. Yeah, I think I should have gone for Dryad earlier. I think it was a punt, not going for Dryad there. Like it's not that I'm leaving myself in a good spot. What do I want to Tolaria West for? Forest, you say? Oh yeah. Ah, I punted then. I punt. No, but I couldn't. Oh yes, I punted because I could have forced. Yeah, I could have had a forest in play. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. I could have had a forest in play. Okay. Um. Okay. I guess I get Otawara now because I can bounce the ring. Wait, do we have another land drop to make? I had another land drop to make. I must have missed that I had another. Yeah. Yeah, I must have missed that I had another land drop. I guess I forgot. Yeah, so I'm dead to an only heat on Dryad. But if they don't do that, we'll survive. No, 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 always no, because if I play Forest, I could pay the Pact. Oh, I guess I'm dead to the ring too. Right. Okay. Razor of Reach. I can block the Channeler. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be the same deck. He didn't write any play draw changes, so I'm gonna try to play this league just blindly following that cyber plan and try to only, you know, have good gameplay, which maybe this game didn't quite happen. Okay, let's begin. I'm gonna go Forest, Amulet of Vigor, and pass. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Crumbling Vestige. And go Dryad. On the draw again, I don't like the Ragavan. What's the land I play? Let's do Gruul Turf, bounce, Crumbling Vestige. They draw like 4 Stearns Golden. A lot of experience on this matchup from the other side. Our easy block. If you go Unholy Heat or Bolt, I'll accept the 2 for 1. I definitely can't let you go Ragavan. That's a nice thing of on the draw side in a Ragavans that you can also side out Bolt. Is there a way for me to transmute Tolaria West? I don't think so. Yeah, I just go Simic Growth Chamber and pass. If I had played Gruul Turf, sorry, Simic Jump instead of Gruul Turf, this turn I could have played Crumbling Vestige and Transmuted. Oh, nice defense grid. All right, yeah, I think I'm happy to go defense grid here. I've seen this art before, and honestly, I didn't need to. I was fine like that before. Okay, so on tap, gonna get blue mana, and I'll transmute. Now the question is, what do I get? Is that getting Pact is a little bit awkward. I can get Urza Saga. I get Pact. And Urza Saga is also fine. But I think I'll get Pact. I get punished by Moon. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe if they had Moon, I think they would have slammed it, right? Because I had only 2 lands after Moon. I don't think they have Moon. Obviously, they can draw it, but... Oh, wow, they play Ragavan, leaving up 1 island. Okay, no, leaving up... Oh, wow, leaving up 1 island. So they clearly have Stern Scolding or Spell Pierce. I think I'm just happy to go Titan Pact. If they go Subtlety, I can pay the Pact. If they go Moon, I can get 2 Forest off of Titan. If I play Forest, I can get 1 Forest and 1 other land. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for Pact and see if they go Spell Pierce. I guess I just pay the Pact and... Yeah, let's go Pact. Let's see what happens. Minor misstep. Okay, they go Spell Pierce. Yes, makes sense. Actually, now I die to Blood Moon. I think I want to tutor Dryad then. Because Dryad also blocks Ragavan. Yeah, so I go Dryad. And then I go 2 lands. I think there will be Saga and Bog. Oh, that's true. I still die to Blood Moon. Huh, you're right. I still die to Blood Moon because of timestamps. Alright, I guess I made this choice, so let's leave with it. Go. Now, that Blood Moon, I lose the game. Oh, I thought it was dead. They tapped so fast. Okay, looks like I'm not dead. Looks like I'm not dead, which is nice. Nice. Let's go again. Do I want to do 6 mana first? Nah, let's go Pact first. Grab the Titan. Let's play Forest. And Golgari Rot Farm. Now the Amulet untaps it. And I have to return a land. I think I'm going to return Bojuka Bog. When I return Bojuka Bog, Yeah. And then let's play this Titan. See what happens. It resolves. Okay. So I'm gonna just give it haste, I think. I can just get double Valak. How about, so if I give it haste, they can have auto, where is in play? Alright, then let's go Boros Garrison and Slayers Stronghold. Untap. Untap. I'll return Crumbling Vestige. Give it haste. They concede. Nice. I think this was a well-played game. I am pretty happy about this game. The previous game, I think it was okay, but I think I should have jammed a little bit before. I would have still died, but I think I'm happy with this game. It was, yeah, the Bojuka Bog stopped the Anoli Heat. Yeah. Very rewarding deck. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Keep. Bronze, exactly. He had the craziest pairings. He played against 5 blue-red Murktide. He played against 3 decks. Scam, Murktide, and Rhinos. He didn't play against a single none of these 3 decks. I think it was 5 Murktide, 2 Rhinos, 1 Scam, but I don't know, might be wrong. But he definitely played against these 3 decks only. Okay, Cabin of Souls, so that's Merfolk. Oh, thank God, they don't have the land that Stone Rains me now. Okay. Yeah, I just want to do another Saga. I don't think I should do any other land. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Titan players are great players, because that's the deck. Oh, don't Tishana me. Okay. I meant to say not Tishana, Tide Shaper. That's what I meant to say. Alright, let's go. Can we go off this turn? Maybe. Very possible that I go off this turn. Let's play a couple of amulets. And now let's start having fun. This is my land for turn. Untap. Float. Untap. Float. And then bounce itself. And now let's go Dryad. Or Grazer. What's better? Doesn't matter too much. I guess I'm gonna go Grazer. Also known as Better Dark Ritual. So for 1 mana I'm gonna get 4. And once again I'm gonna bounce the same land. And I'm gonna play Dryad. Actually, if they... Yeah, sure. If they subtlety this, I'm still okay. What's the land that I want to play? Because I think it has to be Boros Garrison, right? Because otherwise I can't haste my Titan. So yeah, I have to play Boros Garrison. I'm gonna float this because I want to bounce this. So I'm gonna go Boros Garrison. This is a mistake that I could have felt into. So I float, untap, and then I bounce the Urza Saga. And now I play Titan. Do I have any preferences? No, not really. I think I can just win the game if I play carefully here. I still can't with Dryad in play. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think this is easier. Oh wow, they go for subtlety. Well, thankfully I didn't have I didn't play a pact. Top. And then I pass. So opponent yeah, gained a turn this way. That's okay. As long as they don't I don't know, find a counter spell, but they shouldn't really play you. And they concede. Okay, GG. Because next turn I had the Titan on top anyway. Alright, let's see how does Canister tells me to sideboard in this matchup. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay. Well, if he doesn't have a sideboard plan, that means you don't have to sideboard. Right? That's how it works. Otherwise, he would have a sideboard plan. No, I'm joking. Saga's a weak. Hmm. Okay. So we go like Bojuka Bog, Radiant Fountain, and do I side in one explosives just in case? Do you want me to side out all of the sagas or just 3? I don't want me to game here. Oh, you guys like the grid? Hmm. Okay, new game. I think I'm keeping. I have the Mycosynth Gardens to give me green mana. Not Dismember. I mean, you guys might want me to bring in the grid, Dismember, but the more of these type of cards you cite in, the worse your deck gets. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, they go Force of Negation on Amulet of Vigor. They have 2 cards in hand only. Shaper, Spreading Seas. Okay. I'll get green mana, and I'll play Grazer. With it, I'm gonna play a bounce land. And I'm gonna bounce the gardens. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to bounce a bounce land. I get it, the spreading seas falls off, but this takes a while to come back. I guess now they have Merfolk Island. Sorry, Island Walk. So maybe if I bounced the Spreading Seas, they wouldn't have an island. I wouldn't have an island. Maybe that's reasonable. Yeah, for example, I can't block that Mutavault. Wait, I'm gonna block this. If you have a Lord, sure, I'll take it. If you don't have a Lord, I save 2 damage. So explore. Oh wow, Spell Pierce. I didn't expect that. I got. I got. Do I want to bounce this Selesnya Sanctuary? Yeah, let's do it. Now I don't have an island anymore. Not that I needed it. But I think it makes sense. And it's very heavy. I have 1 card in hand. Ooh, nice. Yeah, great one. The One Ring here. Maybe I was supposed to play Gardens, but if you draw a top land, I'm happy to play it. Or untap land in this case. Next turn I can start jamming those Titans. When it diluted their creature package to side in Force of Negations, Pep Spreading Seas, and now doesn't really have a very good clock. A bounce line came out long before the Amulet. This came out in original Ravnica, which is a long time ago. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go land Titan here. I don't want to risk anything with Pact or Grazer. I don't exactly know what to get though. I had protection I need to block. You're right. I forgot I had protection. They say GG's. Alright, GG's. Yeah, classic Merfolk just flooding on lands and vials and sideboard cards. And just not actually having a clock. See, I didn't dilute my deck. I didn't draw any Dismember or Defense Grid. I just draw what my deck does, and my opponent didn't. So very important to do that when playing a combo deck. Honestly, the most important thing is just to follow Cyber Guide so that somebody competent tells you what to do. But when in doubt, you just don't Cyber very much. I actually have to refill the water, take a bathroom break, and then I'll come back for round number 4. Man, 4 Titan? It's a lot of Titan. Okay, let's go. This hand is unfortunately a mulligan. It has 4 Primeval Titan, which is very many. We have to go down to 5. This hand needed a normal land to start the game. Okay, this 5-card hand, it's good. The question is, of course, what do we bottom? Let's start by keeping this. I think I'm gonna bottom Dryad and Grazer. What about that? I go turn 1 Amulet. Turn 2, I can go Map Crack. Yeah, let's bottom these 2. Land Amulet, go. Do I have a cyber plan for Living End? I personally don't, but I believe on Twitter I found one by Da Vinci, MTG. Yes, I think he posted it. So you can go follow MTG Vinci. He cited it. He posted his cyber plan. I think I want to do like a sort of like a resource place where people go to find all the cyber guides. I think I could do that. A lot of people, aren't. Again, I meant it. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't have a Stern Scold in here. The Scold on Dryad is such a beating. Okay, that's good. Oh, nice. Simic Grow Chamber. How I go Urza Saga with map here? Oh, they can go to Shana. I think this is a punt. No, okay. Yeah, I think I'll do the Urza Saga plan. We'll end where return. I think it's okay to return a forest. In attack. Oh, wow. It goes not bold. Sure. I have 3 cards in hand. They can easily have a counter spell. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Gruul Turf tapped, get back the Mycosynth Gardens, just ramping up mana. I know I get Amulet next turn, but I think it's okay. If I didn't already draw the expedition map, I would have definitely gotten a expedition map from Saga and tutor another Saga. Hopefully I draw another Saga, but I didn't. Play Dryad. Counter spell. And I'll copy Amulet of Vigor. Now the construct is a 3/3. Opponent has 2 cards in hand. They probably have a third counter, a third Snapcaster. I think I'm jamming. They may not have it. Or they may have a subtlety only. Yeah, exactly. So put it back on top. Am I happy with trading? Yeah. They don't play Ragavan in theory, so I don't need to stay back with it. I'll gem again. Let's hope for no more subtlety or counterspell or snapcaster. I think I want to keep this Crumbling Vestige in hand in case I draw a Cultivator Colossus. Or revealed? Ay, ay, ay. This hurts. I need to draw on something now. Second pass. I think the window is starting to close here. Cast another Lorien. Right, doesn't really do much. It counters. Probably just let this resolve. I mean, I guess I'm attacking. 6 to 11. I could have probably traded a while ago my construct for subtlety. They stay back now. Is Yugmoth a bit too good? Let's not talk about bans. I attack with both and pass. Okay. Opponent killed my 2/4. And they think end of turn. That's a bad sign. It means they have something else. Probably another flame. Hmm. Alright, I'll bottom it. I don't think there is a cyber guide for blue rare wizards. Let me check. Ooh, Summoner's Pact. Let's cast it. A Titan. Let's play it. I guess it's not over yet, so I should continue. It's the 4th subtlety, by the way. Kind of Vesuva the forest. Maybe island because whatever. Raw. Play Simic Grow Chamber. Untap it, float. Untap it. Return to hand. A I'll play. Oh wow, the Tolaria the subtlety to replay. That's cute. Okay. Try to find a deck that goes very well against Yawgmoth. The only one is Rhinos that does that. Hello, Fer. Buenos dias. Have you returned to the land? Okay, so let's bring in Grid. I'm not gonna bring in anti-Magus of the Moon effects. Let's take out some Summoner's Pact. So my opponent is playing with... also taking out Grazer, because they don't have Ragavan. Bojuka Bog is better than some lands. Yeah, I'm not expecting Blood Moon. Should I expect Blood Moon? Maybe. I can say, Saga's so good, though. I don't want to take out Saga. What land can I take out in a matchup like this? Maybe Vesuva? I'm gonna assume they don't have Magus. If they do, it's okay. When do you cite in Spelunking? When Canister tells me to. You can go to his Twitter and follow it. Let's see when he does cite it in. He cites it in against Rhinos, Yawgmoth, Amulet, Living End, Tron, Burn, Umnath, Narset, Coffers. Actually, very often. Why not board all the Grazers? Sometimes it's Grazer is Dark Ritual, even better. I think I want to play a slower game here. I'm gonna go Boseiju Amulet, Saga Defense Grid, third land make a construct, something like that. Just making a construct have been very good in previous game. Opponent's mega control deck. I don't think my opponent has Ragavan in the deck. I think they play a control deck with Snapcaster Subtlety. What do I do here? I'm gonna go Simic Grow Chamber. Untap it. Float mana. Return it to hand. Minosis. Welcome, Minosis. Thank you for the 24 months. That's 2 years, my friend. Thank you so much. Hope things are going well. I hope Elia sta bene. And thank you. Let's bounce Boseiju and pass. Did I make a land drop? I did. You can go. How was Belgium? Cold. Not too cold, but cold. For sure. Let's see if they go Magus of the Moon. I hope they don't go Magus of the Moon. They go Flame of Honor, destroy target artifact. Not impressed. Okay, let's make a construct. Then I'm gonna tutor a expedition map. I'll play a Boseiju. Attack and pass. Next turn I can crack the expedition map, get Saga, play defense grid, and attack for 12. Alright, don't even need to crack the map. I'll play Saga. I'll play defense grid. Attack for 12. What do you have planned for Mango's workshop? So this weekend we have a very surprise episode. It's still in the project, so I don't want to spoiler it because it may not happen. And then after that, we'll be doing Legacy. We have full foil Grixis Delver versus Infect. And the full part is very important because it's a paper channel, and I'm gonna be showing off all my pretty cards that I never get to show off anymore. Because I don't play with foils in tournaments anymore. Alright, let's play defense grid. Alright, they concede the beatdown of constructs. Do I think a Nobelis meta would have a healthy deck pool? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, any changes to the list? No, I think it's good. Yeah, it's very important to realize when you need to go turn 1 Saga, when you need to go turn 2 Saga. I think this deck has a lot of nuances like that, and a lot of game go because you take like a turn 1 Saga line instead of a turn 2 Saga line. Isn't just bad, but I'm keeping it. I've like forced Boseiju to play around Blood Moon. I mean, that's okay. Buongiorno Rodrigo, congrats on your top 8 performance yesterday. I'll go Valakut here and I can correct the expedition map and go get Urza's Saga. Oh, they don't have a land. Very nice. Let's go Urza's Saga. Then I can even copy with Vesuva. It can only happen next turn though, because then the Saga dies. It passed. Very nice. Yes, I'm going to Yeah, I'm going to do that because next turn this one gets Amulet, so I can play this and pay. Yeah, perfect. And I can make a Sea of Construct. Next turn I can make a new. I can make two. I can make one end of turn now and two next turn. I think that's how I'm gonna win this game. Because now what happens is I can go make a construct. It's super cool that I may win this game without casting a single spell, except this map which my opponent didn't want to counter. I guess Amulet. Well, yeah, if they go dress down is bad. But what can I do? I gotta have a plan. I want to attack. Oh, I guess I can do Holding Mine. Thank you, Holding Mine. Welcome to the stream for the 9th month. I'll return a forest. Then I can attack. I don't need to make a construct now. I shouldn't make a construct now. I should wait until end turn. Fortunately, I didn't get to watch the coverage. That's what happens when you are actually at the tournament, but I'm sure that you guys had a good time watching it. I don't know what opponent fetch there, but okay. Hope they don't woo the bottom both. If they don't find a land, they concede here. They don't find a land, I'm definitely winning the game. Yeah, GG. Alright, Urza Saga won game 2 and 3, and it was very important that I chose that line. They show me the hand and be like, look, I got so unlucky. Yes, that's the problem of putting 3-drops in your deck. You have to draw 3 lands on the play for the final match. Not a very good hand. But I think I can keep it. Nio Dogawa, I think for the 4th month, buongiorno. It's not a very good hand, but I think I can keep it. I don't understand Mulligan too, I don't think. Oh wow, okay. I have no spells. I wish I kept Saga for turn 2 now. I could bounce it. Ooh, Amulet of Vigor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce Saga for turn 2. And make constructs. Yeah, 298. Thank you for the Prime sub. I think there's a little bit of lag right now going. Okay. Swamp Swamp. Ooh, Dryad. That's an amazing draw. Let's go Saga, Dryad, and then I go Forest and pass. Demolition Field. Okay, so I'm playing as Mono Black Coffers. A matchup I played a lot on the Coffers side, but I played it on the Amulet side also on Sunday in the final of the side event. Let's explore first. Then I can go. Yeah, I think I can just go Simic Grove Chamber. Untap it. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Made a mistake. I should have gone to Tolaria West. And then next turn, Simic Grove Chamber. Ay, I'm sorry for this mistake. What should I do now to fix the mistake? Oh, wait, actually, I have two land drop. I have two land drop. I explored, right? Yes. So I can just float this and bounce it. Still is a mistake, but yeah. I don't have to float this. I'll do okay. Return Forest. Now we go Tolaria West for Pact and pass. Could have bounced the bounce land instead of a forest. They have 4 mana. They play Karn. Hmm. And go get Chalice. And I don't have a forest. Yeah, if I didn't bounce forest, I could have Boseiju the Chalice. That sucks. Definitely my bad. I misplayed this. Yeah, I think I should just let this resolve. I can't play Pact in response. Oh, nice. So I'm up to 7 mana here. Still not enough though. Still not enough though. Yeah, if only. If only I had bounced the bounce line instead of a forest. Would have been in a much better spot. And my opponent can the Stone Brain away all the Titans, although I still have the Cultivator Colossus. That's fine. I don't care about that. Oh, you want to kill the Amulet of Vigor. Okay. Okay. So if I go for Primeval Titan, I have to get 2 lands. If I go for Dryad, I can Valakut. How many times I can Valakut? 2 times only. I think I'm gonna go Pact. What if I go Pact and get 2 Urza Saga? Oh, I think I should get the Tolaria West for sure. What is my opponent getting with the Karn? Cityscape Leveler on the Titan, maybe. Mm. Yeah, I don't think I can go for Cultivator. For sorry, yeah, for Cultivator Colossus, I have to go for Titan. Let's go get the simple bounce line Tolaria West. I think I didn't need a bounce land because I have another bounce land in hand. Could have gotten there. Uh, or is a Saga maybe? Anyway, they have a card and they have a lot of mana, so don't think I'm in a great spot here. Hello, Mr. Bright. I could pay the Pact next turn, which will leave me with 7 mana. They minus 2 Karn. Let's see what they do. They get Cityscape Leveler. Thank you, my Titan. I got a Power Stone, which I can use to transmute or to pay the Pact as well. Never mind, there's Karn, I can't use it. Okay. I drew the One Ring, which is nice. Because I have exactly 7 mana. Play the One Ring and then transmute. Oh, never mind, there's Karn. I think it's still important to play the ring to not get attacked for a million there. And not get thought seized or the stone brained. The plus card. See, just keep leveler attacks. It's strange. I guess you want to turn Grazer into. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, I take 0 damage. I think if I top deck, I may win this game, but I need to top deck now. A good one. Okay, so I ran out of Tolaria West. Good Titan. I really don't know what to get. I don't think Urza's Sagas can ever compete with what they have going on. Let's get Otawara. I can do Otawara Bounce Land. I just concede. I just concede. GG. Curious if there was a line for me to win this game. Alright, let's see what does Canister say about sideboarding here. He's taking out 2 Grazers and bringing in 1 Radiant Fountain, 1 Spelunking. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure there were some possible lines that I missed. Alright, keep. Do I want to go turn 1 Saga? I will. I can bounce the next turn and replay it with Explore. Or not, if they take the Explore away. They took Titan away. Explore. Draw. Play Saga. Pass. These. No, this is Spam Profane Tutor. Okay, I drew Titan. I'll play another Saga and pass. And next turn we can go off. Make a useless construct, I think. I guess, yeah, no. It doesn't save me from the edict. Amulet. And then what? Let's play Simic Grow Chamber. Do I want to bounce Saga or do I want to bounce Simic Grow Chamber? I think I'll bounce the Chamber. Let's play Titan. If I get the Tolaria West plus Simic Grow Chamber, I don't think it's enough mana for me to play another Titan. Because I have two floating, those two lands give me a total of 6 mana, so I put up to 8. Hmm. I'm getting the haste land is that is really bad against the Shieldred Edict. And also just what if I get Tolaria West Urza Saga? Is that a possible play? Tolaria West Urza Saga. Then I can like next turn bounce it back. And if not, yeah, let's do that. That's my play. I want to play around Shieldred Edict. Alright, I decide to concede. Maybe tired of the fact that I'm just wasting their time. Sorry, opponent. Alright, not gonna make any changes to Canister Cyber Guide. And go to the final game of this very fun league so far. Lands and spells, it's a keep for me. Alright, actually being able to hit all my spells. That's good. I think I'll once again go in Saga. Saga map. Maybe not. Let's see. You need to look on your land management skills. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go Boseiju. Because I want to go Saga turn 2. Tapping mana for the map. And then I want to go turn 3, make a construct. What do I crack map for? Maybe another Saga? Maybe the Mycosynth Gardens. Yeah, I think I like the Mycosynth Gardens as a choice. Let's see if it pays out. I'll go Mycosynth Gardens. Not making construct. I change my plan here. I think it's gonna be spelunking here. It could be Dryad too. Opponent has Profane Tutor. What do they do with Profane Tutor? I think it can be spelunking and draw a card. No, I'll go Dryad. I'll play a bounce and return Boseiju. Hope they don't have some powerful cyber cards here like Ashiok. Although if you play Profane Tutor, I think playing one Ashiok is alright. I guess my hand, no, it doesn't beat Ashiok because I have Urza Saga. Popping off next turn. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Ooh, Playmobil. Welcome Playmobil. Thank you for the 25 people raid. Okay, opponent went for the demolition field, which makes sense. I didn't even think about that option. I should have. You could have flowed to a little bit more mana, but it's okay. Hello. Alright, so here I could cast a Titan, I don't have it. That's the ring, I have that. How about let's begin with, so if I go Spelunking, can I also go ring? If I go Spelunking, I have 3 lands to make. I don't think so. I have 3 lands to make, but the Simic Growth Chamber doesn't add mana. So I think I just have to start with ring. Maybe taking this Mycosynth Gardens was a mistake. At the end of the day, though, they had to like take tutor demolition field instead of another land. So yeah, unfortunately now my turn is over here by just playing these two and passing. And then my opponent will have a lot of things, although they can't target me, which is nice. Oh, Lencia trying to battlefield untapped. That's true. I could have cast both Spelunking and the Ring. That's true. I thought, yeah, I thought Spelunking was just an Explorer. I forgot about that extra text. But the correct turn was tap 3 mana Spelunking, and then play Simic Growth Chamber, bounce a forest, play forest plus their stronghold, play ring. Whoa, opponent has so much mana. It's not 12, so they can't do Karn Sundering Titan, which is game over because they have Dryad in play. They have 9 mana, which is like a lot, but not 12. Hopefully next turn I win the game. Got the one ring, okay. can't win the game, but you know, I can find myself in a very good position. Wait, what do I have here? Saga? You want to play Saga? Did I misclick? Oh, push. Ok. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, let's go for the Cultivator Colossus. Can I go for both Spelunking and Colossus? Oh, I think not. If I go top 3 Spelunking, I got 2 lands. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I'm just going Slayers Stronghold, Cultivator Colossus. Yes, I can, you say. Are you sure? No way. Oh, because I could have bounced the Simic Chamber. Oh, you're right. Draw first? I can't on Magic Online. You're right. I could have gone Spelunking, play bounce land, bounce land, play bounce land. That's 4 mana. That would be much better because then all my lands would come into play untapped. Yeah. Again, I wouldn't have won the game, but all these lands would have been untapped. So that would have been like pretty broken. Okay, so say Dawn here. Eh, Right. Now, what do I bounce? So we have bounce for sure the, where is it, Boseiju? The Radiant Fountain. And what else? Crumbling Vestige. Oh, a bounce land? Yeah, a bounce land. 2 mana, get green. I can play Grazer. Yeah, I could have like gave it this haste and attack the card. So yeah, definitely a lot of mistakes in this game. I mean, I pass. A lot of mistakes in this game. Definitely learning a lot. And that is the Summoner's Pact. Do 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 do. What about the Karn? They can Karn the stone-brained Primeval Titans. Opponent thoughts is the Summoner's Pact. Cityscape Leveler the Cultivator Colossus. And passes. Draw. I'll play the Spelunking. Draw. Quite unfortunate that I can't do very much here. Because I don't have very much. Hmm. Do I want to Boseiju the Cityscape level or not a card and draw? I think so. Yeah, let's do it. So I'll Boseiju the Cityscape leveler. The Grazer the Karn. Hopefully they don't have push. Looks like my opponent... Okay, lets the Karn die. Very nice. I can draw with a ring now. Tolaria West. But I'm a second main, I know that. But... Hello, Mr. Seri. Nice to meet you. Too. It was a nice event for sure. Okay, so I have a also Dryad. I'm assuming my opponent doesn't have interaction at this point, so let's transmute the yeah. Let's transmute and go get Pact. Oh, I should have tapped the Power Stone. Did I make a land yet? Okay, I did. Okay, so how much mana do I have here? Can I play both Dryad and Titan? It's the question. I should have used the Power Stone, so I could have had one more mana if I didn't do that wrong. But anyway, I have to make a land yet. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play Dryad, go down to 4. Yeah, I think I can. So let me play land for turn. Comes to play untapped. Okay, and I bounce another bounce land. Like this. Yes, now I cast Dryad. With this mana. I play another bounce land. Okay. I bounce another bounce land. And then I play Pact. And I play Titan. Okay, and now what do we get? Because I could get the Valakut and shoot my opponent for 12 here. And then they would go down to 1 with the ring. Actually, I can't. There's only one Valakut in the deck, so if I get Vesuva, I don't shoot 12. What about Valakut in Otawara? The next turn I can Simic Chamber back the Otawara. Or just Valakut Tolaria West. I think it makes the most sense. Yeah, I'll do Valakut Tolaria West, F6. Oh, actually, 1 second. I don't think it matters, because I don't have anything else to do with my mana. So just F6. Because we're in second main, because I had to kill the Karn first. Alright, very good. You can go. F6 twice. Opponent has a lot of cards. I have 5 minutes on the clock. This is game 3, though. they have the cityscape leveler. This game would have been a win if I had played Spelunking into Cultivator Colossus. I definitely made a ton of mistakes this game. Hopefully it doesn't matter, but we'll see. It might definitely matter. Opponent has 8 cards in hand. And infinite mana. Hey, they feel they ruined my Valakut. Okay, opponent goes Shieldred Orc. I didn't see who they pinged. I have to pay the pact or lose the game. I will choose to pay the pact. How though? Like these. Okay. Okay. I think I want to make a construct. Because I'll never know. Maybe I need to haste the construct. All right, now um, mm, let's do float blue, Simic Growth Chamber. Okay, let's transmute. Get Pact. Let's play Pact. Yes. Let's get Titan. Let's play Forest. Let's play Titan. Let's get some mana here. Gonna get Otawara and Bounce Land. Comes to play untapped. I'll float red. I'll bounce Otawara. Now I do white. I'll give haste to Titan. And I go to combat. Opponent does something big in combat. What is it? I have an Otawara in hand. They march the Titan. I think I should bounce it. I'm saving 6 life if I do that. No, actually I can't. So yeah, I'll let it resolve. Minus 45 on the clock. Things might get rough here because I don't have a Valakut in my deck. Gonna get Boseiju and Simic Growth Chamber. And bounce the Boseiju. Yeah, I know I could have. I know I had blue mana. It's just if I bounce, then it's bad. Like a double strike. If I bounce, it's bad because I can't give double strike. One is on 6, unfortunately, that's not enough. I'm gonna F6 and try not to die. Although I may easily die if they have like a domination now. I keep Boseiju in case they go Karn Bridge. They also are on 3. I'm not counting, chat. I have 2 minutes on the clock. They had mana up. Yeah, things could have happened. I decided to play like I did. I'm not playing well the whole game, so stop asking questions. Why didn't I do that? I'm making mistakes. I think it's pretty obvious now. Eat a Pact. Lose life. Okay, let's go to combat with all my creatures. Alright, begin combat, they're doing something. What is it? Looks like it's a very large march. I just Otawara whatever they march, and then I attack for lethal. Don't even need to attack, they just die to their ring, I guess. Otawara beat Primeval Titan. Resolves. Now I attack with all of my creatures, and whatever goes through, I'll pump and kill. A red, white, colorless. Okay, GG. Alright, as always, whenever I play this deck, I get a headache. But as always, when I play this deck, I get a 4-1 score. I lost the mirror match in round 1, and then I win every other matchup. Well, it's Amulet Titan, one of the best deck in the format. No terrible matchups against anyone. Extremely good matchup against many decks. You just need to know what you're doing. And even if you don't know what you're doing, as I showed you, you can still have very good results. Yeah, again, I just net decked Ilysian Cyber God of Canister, and you can do too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and watched on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching.